The sun beat down relentlessly, casting long shadows over the endless dunes. Swirls of sand danced in the wind, creating an ever-changing landscape of mystery and wonder. This unforgiving desert held secrets, buried deep beneath its golden sands, waiting to be discovered. Legends spoke of a powerful amulet, lost to time, said to grant immense power to its possessor. Finding it? That's where the real adventure began. A journey fraught with peril and excitement. I faced scorpions, snakes, and starvation, each step a test of endurance and willpower. But nothing compares to the challenge of a good mystery, the thrill of uncovering the unknown. Out here, survival depends on your wits, your ability to adapt and overcome. This time, it wasn't enough to navigate the harsh terrain. We had to decipher ancient clues. We needed to navigate the truth, to piece together the puzzle that history had left behind. Who hid the amulet? And why? These questions drove us forward, deeper into the heart of the desert.
The amulet, a relic of immense power and mystery. Legend said it held the power of the desert itself. Some craved its power, others feared it. The amulet was said to control the sands, the winds, and even the very essence of the desert.
It disappeared centuries ago, leaving behind whispers and rumors. Stories of its last known location were passed down through generations, each more fantastical than the last.
Now, 3 intrepid explorers believed they'd found it. They had scoured ancient texts, braved the harshest conditions, and followed clues that led them deep into the heart of the desert. Or did they? Each arrived claiming to have unearthed the amulet. Each had a story. Their tales were filled with danger, intrigue, and the promise of untold power. But only one could be telling the truth. The others, perhaps they were deceived, or maybe they were the deceivers.
This wasn't just about a lost treasure. It was about the very nature of truth and deception. This was about trust, betrayal, and the lengths people would go to for power. In the end, the desert would reveal its secrets, but at what cost?
First, there was Zara, the historian. Driven by knowledge, she'd spent her life deciphering ancient texts. Zara was not just any historian. She was renowned for her meticulous research and unwavering dedication. Her passion for uncovering the mysteries of the past was unparalleled. She believed the amulet held the key to understanding a lost civilization. To her, it wasn't just an artifact. It was a bridge to a forgotten world, a world that could rewrite history as we know it.
Then came Omar, the nomad. He knew the desert like the back of his hand. Omar's knowledge of the desert was legendary. He could navigate its treacherous dunes and hidden oases with ease. His connection to the land was almost mystical. He claimed the amulet was a sacred relic, passed down through generations of his tribe. To Omar, the amulet was more than just a historical artifact. It was a symbol of his people's heritage and their enduring spirit.
Finally, there was Jackson, the adventurer. Motivated by fame and fortune, he traveled the world seeking lost artifacts. Jackson's adventures had taken him to the farthest corners of the earth, always in search of the next big find. His reputation as a treasure hunter was well known. He saw the amulet as his ticket to fame and wealth. For Jackson, the amulet represented the ultimate prize, a discovery that could catapult him to legendary status in the world of treasure hunting.
Each explorer presented their evidence maps, fragments of pottery, even cryptic journal entries. But something wasn't right. Details didn't add up. Stories contradicted each other.
Could Zara's academic ambition have blinded her to the truth? Was Omar's claim of ancestral ownership a clever ruse? Or was Jackson spinning tales to hide his true intentions?
The desert held its secrets close. But the truth, like a scorpion in your boot, always reveals itself eventually.